Hey everyone, what's up? What's up? This is Neil Napier here along with Abhi Dwivedi. Just give me a very quick hello in the chat box if you can hear me okay. Also give me a quick screen if you can see the screen so I know that I'm coming through fine and you can see the screen as well. So hello screen, or just type in 1 2 so I know you can hear me okay and you can see the screen as well. Actually, no one's saying anything. Oh no, wait, you are saying something. Hello screen, awesome, fantastic. Yes, I can see and I can hear and I can see the screen, perfect. Audio okay, screen is also okay, says Zubair, Sharon, Roy, San, Mark, Janet, Dale, Brian, Bruce, Sean, Leon. Hey Leon, always good to see you, mate. Okay, so we'll get into it shortly, but before I do, also let me know what part of the world you're coming in from. I'm in Finland, as you may or may not know, like if you've been in any of my sessions before, you know where I'm from. Like I think I'm the only Marcus here who accidentally landed in Finland, and it's cold here. It's cold and people are cold too, but you know, they do warm up. That's good. Jim is in Florida, Deborah from Singapore, Savannah, Georgia says Brian, San says from North Carolina, USA, US, Canada, UK, Singapore, Australia, UK, USA. Lots of you coming in from the States, some of you from Asia, a lot of you from the UK as well. That's good. Vietnam says David. Botswana says Cassels. Awesome. Okay, so look, the things I have to share with you today, I mean, I kind of want to say you've never seen them before in this way, and I think that's a fact. You know, by the end of the session, your jaw will be closer to the floor than where it is right now. That's what the session's all about. It's about showing you the new opportunity that's opening up right now in the metaverse and how to basically tap into it as a digital marketer that you are. So just taking the same skill set that you already know, video creation, selling videos as a service, for example, and turning that into a virtual reality powered metaverse video complete with 3D characters, text, and more, and creating these within a minute. So again, it's going to be very eye-opening session. The jaw is going to hit the floor at some point. You're welcome to ask questions. I'll be here in chat as well, and if I see the question too, I'll answer it. If I don't, we'll answer that in chat for you. But I want to walk you back to Web 1.0 a little bit. Like again, if the concept, if I say Web 1.0, and if you're like, what is that? Don't worry, I'll explain. Back when the internet started, and I don't even know when it started. I mean, I think it was many years ago. I don't know if you remember those websites, which used to be just one page. Like you could go and you could just read. That's all you could do. You could click around, you could read, but you couldn't interact, you couldn't engage. It was those very basic HTML websites, quite flat. There was nothing going on in them. There was no interaction whatsoever. That was Web 1.0 back in the day. And then at the turn of the century, or I guess starting from 2003, 2004, Web 2.0 kickstarted. You know, that was after the dot-com bubble burst that happened, I think, in 2001, early 2001. After that, Web 2.0 came to be. So you had social media sites like YouTube, Facebook that were up and coming. MySpace was quite big back in the day as well. And since then, lives have become quite big. Like, you know, I mean, lives like webinar like this, or YouTube live, Facebook live, Instagram live. So the whole consumption model for content has changed drastically in the last 2 decades or so. And it's changing again. One more time at the turn of the decade, literally, there's another change coming. And that's called Web 3.0. Web 3.0 covers a lot of things. You know, there's decentralization, blockchain, and all that. We won't go into that. For now, I want to focus on virtual reality in the form of videos, because I think that's far more attainable for digital marketers like you and me. Things like blockchain, we can participate in it, but that's too complicated to actually create, to do. So I want to focus on what's within your grasp, what's within my grasp, what are things that you can do and sell as a service. So for the first time ever, it is now possible for you to create virtual reality videos for Web 3.0, for Metaverse, and profit from them, both for your own business as well as for your clients. Now look, as always, when we create these trainings, when we create these software, these platforms, these applications, we tell you that you don't need to be limited by the content that you have. It is possible to utilize the content that exists out there as well that you can use commercially and still profit from this Web 3.0 revolution by creating videos which are metaverse ready. And the reason I know all of this works is because Abhi's team and ours, we've generated over 378,000 views using simple videos, the kind that I'll show you today. They look simple, but there's a lot of engineering happening in the background, which you don't need to worry about. It's just kind of like, black box that we take care of. But the output that you get help you create videos that not only rank in Google and YouTube, but they're also, as I mentioned, Web 3.0 ready. And by the way, if you look around, like if you think of any major video tool, they don't give you what we're going to show you today. So if you're going to be on this session and think, oh, but what about the other tool? What about this other tool? Does that do it too? I'm 95% sure most of the tools out there don't cater for the videos that you'll be able to create after today and profit from both directly and with organic traffic as well. So what I'm going to share with you today is perfect for getting virtual reality videos that you can use to rank, get traffic, and sell to clients as a service as well. And look, the demand for the metaverse and virtual reality is growing by the billion. So on the left, you see the market size in billions. In 2020, it was a bit small, right? Because we kind of had lockdowns and whatever. So it was just under 4 billion. 2021 went up to just under 5. 2022, it's expected to be just under 7, growing over to about 9 billion in 23, and under or just over 12 billion in 2024. That's the virtual reality market size worldwide. Okay, it's big. The consumption for virtual reality content is going to be even bigger. And Facebook came up with their own announcement I think 2 months ago. Was it 1.5 months ago? Facebook changed their name to Meta. Stock goes up by 9%. And Mark Zuckerberg released, okay, it says October 28th, so I should have read that. October 28th, so about 3 months ago, approximately. They are combining their platforms and moving more and more things into the metaverse, into using virtual reality to basically enhance experience. So again, the writing's on the wall. If you look at trends, this is by far the biggest trend in the world right now. I'm not even just talking about business, I'm not talking about digital marketing, I'm not talking about social media. In the world, this is the biggest trend, the move towards virtual reality, as well as building a universe inside of it, building a metaverse inside of it. And hopefully, after today, you will put yourself in a position where you can take a giant leap towards that. Because if you're doing any kind of video marketing, if you're a digital marketer, even affiliate marketer, or doing any kind of e-commerce, this is going to work for you. Or if you are or work with coaches, consultants, bloggers, local agencies, do CPA marketing, all of this is going to be relevant for you. And again, does this actually work? Whenever we show these strategies, new things that you've never seen before, the obvious question is, well, okay, sounds pretty good, Neil, but does it actually work? The same strategy is being used by other creators as well. Mike from Virtual Reality Oasis, and he's quite a normal guy. I mean, he runs a YouTube channel, right? Like all the YouTube thumbnail images you can see, he's a regular person like you and I. He launched his VR YouTube channel back in 2015 and has over 500,000 subscribers with over 86 million views on his VR videos. And by the way, the videos that he creates, the virtual reality videos that he creates, cost a lot more to create than what it would cost you after today. I mean, it'll cost you pennies, literally. He who co-founded CreatorUp, a global digital storytelling academy, and it's also VR content creator. Jonathan Winbush started his own immersive VR video creation business and has made millions helping other businesses create virtual reality videos. So again, agency, glorified agency. A lot of companies I know, I've seen, like even Disney, for example, they're moving into ways to sell in the metaverse. They're trying to find ways to use virtual reality to put advertisements inside what people are consuming so they can sell more of their own products and services. And again, it just downright works. If it ranks for you, Trust me, if it ranks for your clients, there's a lot of revenue to be made over time. So the demand for metaverse and virtual reality is by far growing by the millions. Now, here's a question. Typically at this point, here's a question I asked you, and I've asked others on our list as well. So if it is really such a growing trend, why aren't more people doing this every day? Let me actually ask you right now on this session, type in for me. I've shown you what Metaverse is. It's been 3 months since Mark Zuckerberg talked about it openly, publicly. He made a big announcement. Virtual reality has been around for a lot longer. Why haven't you gotten into it yet? What's been stopping you? Very curious. What's been stopping you? Just be honest with me. No one knows how to do it. You need goggles, that's why, okay? Too expensive. Look, about the goggles, I can get goggles here in Finland for like €3. It's not expensive, like it's cardboard goggles, right? But they work. They work. But even then, your phone is enough. You don't need the goggles. Your phone is enough. And I'll show you an example live. I'll show you that in a little bit. Too time consuming to create, I get that. Too expensive, not equipped to set up. Technology, high cost. The software doesn't exist yet. Yet, you're going to see that today. I did not really understand it. Don't know much about it. Wasn't aware of it. Expensive, complicated, time consuming. Okay, let me actually, so for those that still don't quite grasp it, I want to show you an example right now. I think it's best if I show you a real example. Okay, so I'm going to load up this video. It's a YouTube video. So let's open that full screen. And it's, okay, I'll start playing it. You'll see it's like any regular video. You won't see any audio, by the way, but this is like any regular video, right? Except that I can actually move like this. So I'm moving right, I'm moving left, I'm moving up, I'm moving down. Okay, again, I want to play this for you one more time. I'm moving right, and this could be, for example, another video, another advertisement, and I'm moving right again, and this could be a banner, for example, right, or a code from a company, and I'm moving left. So this is how the virtual reality, the 360-degree video, as some may also call it, is different to your regular static videos. And this is on YouTube, by the way, right? I'm watching this on YouTube. Okay, you can also click on it, and you can do this on your phone as well. I'm on my computer right now, of course. I'm watching this on YouTube. It's not like my own video player. So when it comes to this being accessible, it's actually already accessible to you. You don't need even those cheap €3 cardboard glasses to watch these videos, to interact with them. And the whole differentiation from what came before to this is that you can actually engage within these videos. So when you're watching these videos, when you are within that environment, you're not just consuming one content, you're consuming all kinds of content at the same time. And that, my friends, is such a big thing for advertisers, for business owners, for everyone. I mean, just imagine for a second, someone could literally, you know, in these times, especially because you can't travel very easily, you could literally do a walkthrough of Rome in Italy. You know, you can't go to Rome, but you just basically engage and you do a walkthrough. And as you're browsing, you see different shops pop up, which are local shops. And you can click through them, you can go inside the shops, or you see like a video explaining what kind of stuff they sell. Heck, you can even call and order something if you wanted to. Okay, you can even do that. My name is Neil Napier, by the way, Jacob. So Jacob's saying, who's the presenter? My name is Neil Napier. So look, I asked you this, why are more of you not doing it? Some of you said, don't fully understand it. I've explained that. Some of you said, need like VR goggles. You don't. Hopefully I've explained that. But I'll tell you this, we did a survey internally to ask customers, to ask our audience, why basically they haven't gotten into the whole trend yet. Like it's a very, very trendy thing. It started 3 months ago, big time. So what's stopping them now at this point? This is what they said. Problem number one, this type of video creation is so new. Like we don't know what to do, right? I told you, if you go Google this right now, 95% of the solutions that you think will provide this kind of video creation don't, because it's too advanced, it's too new. They're not equipped for that yet. You need kind of new architecture for something like this. So creating these kind of videos by hand will literally take you hours and hours of work, if not days. Problem number two, we don't know where to start. Look, I get that all the time, happens to me as well. In fact, when Abhi, who's the creator of the platform that I'll show you today, talked to me about virtual reality videos, I was like, well, sounds pretty good, but where do we actually get started? What do we do first? What's the first step that we take? And this is by far the biggest reason most people don't create these kind of videos, because they don't know where to start. Again, hopefully after today, we'll resolve that for you. And that will never be an issue again. Problem number three, we don't have the tools to sell these as a service. Like, okay, even if we were to outsource this, pay someone a few $100s to create a video like this for a business, I don't know how to find businesses who would need videos like these. Again, we're going to solve that for you today as well. So here's what you're going to see today. Number one, the new copy-paste style of videos that helps us create virtual reality and metaverse videos within minutes. How we and you can leverage videos that we don't own to create videos clients love and pay for. Then number three, we're going to talk about how you can create virtual reality videos using panoramic images from your phone, like literally taking images from your phone, panoramic images, and turning them into virtual reality videos. And doing all of this with absolute ease without dealing with complicated technology. So again, a lot of you commented earlier, but I'm really thankful. If you've been worried about how complex it may be, we're going to crush through that today. If you're worried about where do we get started, we're going to crush through that today. If you're going to be like, I don't have my own original content, can I still do it? We're going to crush through that today. Are you with me? Let me know. Just type in a quick VR, so I know you're with me, and we can crush through this session for the next hour or so, hopefully. There's a lot to show, by the way. If this does go on for a little bit longer than an hour, I do apologize, but this is such a new thing. I don't want to cut corners with you. I don't want to kind of leave you high and dry. I want to give you everything I possibly can. Get lots of VRs coming in. I love that. I love the enthusiasm. And when I say giving you everything, that also includes, for 25 people on this session, we're going to give you an incredible package deal where you can get everything to create, amplify, and monetize your video content with this technology. Okay? Like I said, I want to give you everything, including the technology that you need to make this happen. Now, quick disclaimer, which I have to, is that I will walk you through a very specific system that I'm now using myself and is bringing me consistently great results at the time of this webinar. My results are certainly not typical, and there's a good chance that you will not get the same results. However, I am happy to show you exactly what is working for me right now for free, but do note, it is not for everyone. Now, some of you asked, who am I? In case you don't know me, my name is Neil Napier, and I've been an online marketer since 2012. I started my journey online to literally replace my job. Back when I was getting started, nothing was trending that much. Like, things were already in motion. I was just kind of in the flow. So for a long time, since I've been in the market, nothing's really trended as big as virtual reality and Web 3.0 is right now. So I think this is where you can strike when the iron's hot. Anyway, I've been creating and selling software for the last 8 years or so. And my big thing is, when I got started, like I said, Facebook and Instagram were already big. So I regret not getting into those big trends. I regret not getting into Web 2.0 on day one. But here's an opportunity for you, for me, for everyone on the session today to basically get ahead of 99.99% of the people who have never even heard of things that we're talking about today. That's how far ahead you can be. So follow the trends. It works really well, works well for me. I mean, last year we had a bonanza year just because we were doing what was right, what the market wanted, and I want you to do the same. And by the way, all of this has been made possible because Abhi Dwivedi, who will just speak in a few seconds, is the one who created this technology that can literally take any picture, any panoramic picture, any video on your phone, on your computer, even third-party videos, third-party content, and turn that into virtual reality content that people can consume. So, Abhi, if you're there, quick introduction about you would be fantastic.
For sure, guys, my name is Abhi Dwivedi. I am the creator and founder of Reel Apps. I travel the world, speak on stages. I help people just like me, just like you, just like Neil, to leverage videos for their businesses, to grow their business, to help others grow their businesses. And in 2022, in this year, with video transitioning into a completely new and different format, I'm super excited to be helping you guys create these virtual reality videos. And that is what we're going to be sharing with you on this training. And I'm super excited to have you all here. And make sure you take a pen and paper, write down what we will be sharing with you. It's going to be amazing and amazing for you and for video marketers this year.
Great, thanks, Epi. I appreciate that very much. And like I said, if I can't get to questions now, I promise I will get to them later, and Abhi's here as well, so we'll answer them for you. Now, I want to go back and look at the problems one more time. Problem number one, this type of video creation is so new. Problem number two, we don't know where to start. And problem number three, we don't have the tools to sell these as a service. Like I said, we're going to crush through all these problems today. So what if you could, in 3 steps, create and sell 3D virtual reality videos, courses, ads, anything basically in the metaverse using artificial intelligence? And I've got examples. I've got a lot of examples that I can show to you. In fact, I want to show you another one right now. So it's quite similar to the video that you just saw, but let me go ahead and start this one as well. Again, this is regular video on YouTube, right, that you're watching, but this has already been sort of rendered in a spin format. So you can see if you were kind of going right, this is what the video would look like. So imagine you wanted to kind of, you or someone wanted to have an escape. They wanted to be in life surroundings like these. They could do that while at the same time consume content, while at the same time learn things. So while they're kind of watching that in that scenario, they could still watch a video inside of it, right? That's what we call a spin video. So there's that. But let me play you another one. Give me 1 second, I'll load that up. Okay, so this is the one, and you'll see it's basically the same video, except this hasn't already been spun. So now I can go left or right as I choose. And I'm doing that with my mouse right now, right? I'll go full screen. So I can go left or right as I choose, as the video plays. Okay, this is like a 3D character in there. Okay, I want to show you one more example. Give me 1 second. So let me mute this. Okay, let's start this one. Check this out. So when this started, this looks like a regular video. You're like, hey, cool, this is just a person doing yoga, right? But you could literally place this video in any kind of 3D video render. Let's get back here. There you go. Right? So if you can imagine the opportunities that are there for you to contextually overlay banners, images, videos, other content within this, is absolutely massive, really, really big. I'll show you more videos a little bit later, and you'll see them as we're building a demo as well. So if you're ready for a 3-step process that helps you create and sell 3D virtual reality videos like never before, type in a 3 for me so I know you're ready, and we'll get right into it. Okay, excellent, excellent. Let's go. So step number 1, you're going to log into the cloud-based app. So you're going to log into this application. And again, I will have a full demo. Abhi rather will have a demo for you in just a little bit. And you're going to pick from one of 6, I think it's actually 5 different ways to create a virtual reality video for your marketing, for your business. Then you're going to customize this video as you want. You can add music, voiceovers, captions, logos, watermark, text, images, video clips, 3D animated characters, and more. Step 2. Step 3, you're going to render the video on cloud, download it to your computer, or publish it straight to Facebook or YouTube right from inside the dashboard. What I haven't covered here is actually selling this as a service. We'll talk about that a little bit later as well. So let's go through each step. I'll walk you through each and every one, and we'll show you how they all work. Step number 1, pick from 5 different ways. Like I said, it's actually 5. I don't think it's 6. You don't need to start from scratch. A lot of people have this feeling like, hey, if I want to create something, I need like a concept, I need to start from scratch, I need a production, I need a storyboard. You don't need all that. You don't need to make it so complicated. VirtualReel has a very easy to use dashboard rather. And like I said, one of the ways is for you to create virtual reality videos from panoramic images. Or you could even pick your blog article, your post, or any piece of text, and you can use that to create a video. Or you can use your own videos, right? So you can literally turn your regular videos into panoramic videos as well, and turn them into spin videos too. So spin videos, people can't interact with them, right? They can't really go left or right. or up or down, but they do see it kind of spinning. So there's that. So easy way to get started. And again, a demo to follow very shortly. Step number 2, now in this case, you're going to let the AI do its magic. You can, of course, be part of the process too, but if you don't want to, you can just let the program do this for you. But here's what you can do if you want to do it yourself. You can add 3D animated characters from the character library that's built in. You get full customization for all the virtual reality videos. You get 500 plus 3D custom made virtual video backgrounds included already. So I think someone said, oh, we need video backgrounds. You get more than 500 of these here, right here, right? Plus you get thousands of virtual reality footage, all with Creative Commons license, so you can use them commercially. You also get an app for both Android and iPhone, by the way. Plus you can also record your audio directly inside the app, or you can simply upload your audio from your computer as well. Once you create your virtual reality videos, you can push them directly to YouTube channel or even Facebook. And you can create as long as 30 minutes of virtual reality videos. There's 10 different voice accents built in. You've got millions of images you can use as well. You've got thousands of background music to pick, and you can syndicate your virtual reality video across a number of different platforms, including Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. We already talked about Facebook and YouTube. Okay, so again, very, very easy to operate. Like, it has all the features that you could expect. You can add your logo and watermarks. If you're giving this to a client, put your watermark in. That way a client has to pay you, so you can kind of give them a demo for free, but they have to pay you to use the video. Then you remove the watermark. And you've got, as I was saying, video clips, like regular video clips as well. So not just video clips that are already virtual reality based, but regular video clips as well. Now, tons of features. What I want to do though is I want to get Abhi to show you a demo of this app. Now, V1, this was a demo that Abhi had previously recorded. So I'm gonna, or I think it was recorded, well, I think it's previously recorded. We're gonna play that for you. So just in case it doesn't work, it might be because when we switch to one of these, the recording fails. That could happen. But just stick with it. Watch what you're gonna see for the next six minutes or so, and I'll bring you back and I'll show you a few more things as well. So let's go ahead and have a look at the demo of VirtualReel in action.
All right, cool. So give me a 1 yes if you can hear me loud and clear and if you can see the VirtualReel dashboard. Awesome, cool. All right, let's get started. VirtualReel lets you create VR videos for Metaverse Web 3.0 that you can publish on Facebook, YouTube, or any social media website, or even watch them using VR goggles or glasses. Now, there are 5 kinds of videos that you can create using VirtualReel. First is creating a virtual reality video from scratch, where you pick a video background and add elements on top of it. Second is an option where you create virtual reality video from text. I'll show you an example, and you can see as I can scroll through, I can add video, I can add text on top of it, there's a video on top of it, this is a background image, or it could also be a background video that I'll show you. And you can keep on adding more slides just like this, or you can add 3D animated characters like this, or you can also create a background video and then have another background video on top of it, and you can scroll around, add more slide, add more text, whatever you want. Same way you can convert any regular video into a virtual reality video. So let's say you have your own video or other people's video, and you can convert that into a virtual video. So this is a normal video, as you can see. It's playing, it's a normal video, but it's also a virtual reality video. So if I scroll around, you can see the canvas changes, and this could be a background image or a background video as well. And you can just keep playing this as a normal video, as you can see right here. And you can convert a panoramic image. So if you take a panoramic image from your phone's camera, you can upload it and convert that into a virtual reality video. Or you can take any virtual reality video that you have created and convert it into a normal spinning video, just like this. So as you can see, this is not a VR video, but this video automatically spins around. You can control the speed, you can control how long the video is going to be and how many times it's going to keep on spinning around. So it's super easy to use VirtualReel. You click on any of these options. So let's start with the VR video from scratch, because all the other options are pretty much similar, right? So you can pick from 3D VR video background templates. We have thousands of them. You can click on load more. It's going to show you more. You can preview them by clicking on preview button over here. You can select from camera footage, which is like real people doing skydiving or other things, and these are all Creative Commons videos, so these are completely safe to use. And you can click on load more to pick more, or you can upload your own virtual reality 360-degree video. Now for this demo, let's pick one of these videos. Let me pick this one. Now as you can see, the editor has loaded. You can preview your video over here, your timeline. You can control your audio settings from here. Now you can change the background video if you don't like this one. You can again pick from all these options that we just saw. We can add text. Now if I click on this text, I can type in it, whatever text you want to add, right? You can drag and drop and put it on any part of the video. So when you preview this video, really, it's actually going to just load this much, and then you scroll around. So if you scroll around, you know, you'll come to this part and this text will disappear, and you can put another video or text. You can of course fully customize this text, bold, italic, change fonts, add a background image, background color, whatever you want, right? You can add images. You can search from millions of images that we have, so you can place this image wherever you want. Maybe if you want to put it on top of the text, or you want to put it here. Same way you can add a video, and you can place that video to play anywhere on top of the you can add multiple videos if you want. Next step is where you can add emojis. Lots of emojis that we have options here that you can search from and pick from. You can even add 3D animated characters. Now we have a library of over 500 3D animated characters that you get access to, and you can add any of those on the video and drag and drop and slide them and put them wherever you want. Now as you can see, there's a green screen background here, but when the video is rendered, this would be disappearing, and it would be transparent. So you can put this anywhere, like you want this person to be dancing on top of this mountain peak, so you can make it small and put it here. But when the video is actually created, it's going to look quite big, right? Because you're only going to see a small canvas, and then you have to scroll around to see it, right? Then you can of course add the background music from our library. You can add text to speech from multiple different languages and accents, or you can upload your own voiceover or background music. Finally, you can add and upload an intro video and an outro video, like your logo intro, your logo outro if you're creating video for YouTube. And in the settings, you can decide how long do you want the video to be. So if I want this to be 30 seconds, I'm going to type in 30, and it's going to be 30 seconds, and then that's it. I can either save this, preview this, or start rendering this campaign. As VirtualReel will start going out there, collecting all the resources and creating this video for you. Now once a video is created, just like this, you can either edit it, you can download it to your computer, you can click on publish and publish it on Facebook, YouTube directly from our dashboard. As you can see, there are multiple integration options. You can trim it, you can change its size from, you know, you can convert it into a square video or a story video, right? And you can join multiple videos. So if you create multiple VR videos, 2 of these, you want to join them, you can use Reel Merge to join these videos as well. Now of course, some of these features are part of the Pro and Unlimited upgrades, which you can also get access to. You can view all your projects that you have created, all the videos that you have created, and you can continue editing them later. And you can of course edit the one that you have rendered already. So pretty simple, pretty powerful, pretty easy to use, straightforward virtual reality video creator. And best part is you can convert anybody's videos or your own existing videos into VR videos and start leveraging Metaverse, start leveraging Web 3.0 and getting into creating this new form of video content, which is going to be the future of video content. So this is VirtualReel. This is Abhi Dwivedi. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to our support desk by clicking on this icon up here. Cheers.
Excellent. So hopefully you watched that demo, and I can see questions coming in as well. I think light bulbs going off as soon as people saw what was possible. Someone actually said that, you know, the demo, I want to also know how a business can demo their products inside of this. Look, I want you to think, I want you to visualize for a second, right? But you're watching a video. Let's say you are watching a video, you want to go to a restaurant, okay? You've never been to a restaurant, it's a new city, you've never been to that city before. You go to that city, okay, you go to that restaurant, of course you can read the reviews. But yeah, reviews are always there, they've always been there, they will always be there. But imagine this for a second. If the restaurant has a video where not only do they show you what the inside looks like, but they also show you what the food looks like. What if you could actually take a walk through their kitchen as well? Think about that for a second. So you kind of go in, like, that's the video as a place, and you yourself can look left or right. What is the view on the left? What is the view on the right? And you see a dish over there, you're like, hey, what's that dish? And you can see the dish being prepared, or you can see someone eating that dish, right? So that's like one example of how you can tap into virtual reality videos to highlight how a business provides services. Think of a hair salon, same thing. Different kind of treatments available. Think about a massage place, same thing, right? Think about any kind of business that offers services where you want to know the level or the depth of the services. I mean, of course, you can go and read a static website like you used to in Web 1.0, or you could watch an interactive video and visualize what it's really like. Which one do you think is going to win? Which business is going to win? The old static Web 1.0 or the new virtual reality videos businesses where they literally show how they operate? Another example, I'll give you one more example. I mean, there's so many, and this is why the demo can't give you every possible scenario, because this is like such a new thing. You're going to think of new scenarios in which you can sell this to businesses, maybe more so than we have thought about. You're going to come up with scenarios that haven't come over to us for some reason. Another one, okay? So let's say if someone's watching a meditation video. So they're watching a meditation video calmly, but they're like, okay, cool, this is really good. I want to see if this person has something else available. Instead of exiting the video, changing the browser, going to a different place, trying to Google, basically, you could just scroll towards the right and see a list of other things that this person has. And you instantly know what you need is right there. So that's what I mean. I'm just talking, by the way, right now. Okay? Brenda, I'm just talking right now. That's why you only see the word demo. Is that clear, by the way? Can you see how the potential of what you can do with this? And again, I haven't even started scratching the surface because there's so much to see. There's so much to see. Okay? Good. Sean says potential is there for sure. Excellent. Now look, that was step number 2. We kind of basically gave you the whole thing in step 2, but I want to show you step 3. And I think maybe a little bit later, I'd like you to talk about this as well, because of course this is your brainchild. So I think you may have more ideas that I haven't shared today. So I'll bring you a little bit later, if that's okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, step number 3. I want you to publish and sell these. So there are 2 ways to make money with videos like these. Of course, don't just create videos for the sake of it. Of course, when you are starting out, have fun with it. Create videos for fun. You don't get charged to create videos for fun. It's not like you'll have to pay for every video that you create. So create as many as you want. Okay? But create these videos to sell something. Think about creating experiences. Folks, this is where things are changing. In the Web 2.0 world, with the YouTube videos, the flat YouTube videos, you record content, you show people content, people watch content, they go watch a cat video after that, right? They go do something else. That's a video, they're watching a video. Things are moving to experiences. If you can give someone an experience, they're going to remember you. Like, think about the best holiday that you ever had. Maybe you went to Disneyland with your kids, with your family. Maybe you went to a nice wine country resort with your better half. Why do you remember that? Because the location? No. Because the food? No. Because of Mickey Mouse? No. You remember that because of experiences. And all that's happening now is those experiences are moving online, but you can't give experiences on an uninteractive video. That's why virtual reality is so big, because it allows you to create an experience within the metaverse, right? So again, you can do this for any kind of videos that you choose. You can literally take the blog post content that you've done and create 3D or rather virtual reality videos with those as well. There's an entire video creation and publication system that powers all this. I mean, you just saw the VirtualReel part. There's so much more that we couldn't show you. We couldn't show you, because again, we'd be here for hours, literally. We couldn't show you the whole mechanism of generating leads and then mailing those leads from within one tool, of having your own website, your agency website, where you can offer this virtual reality as a service, a website that is set up for you. We couldn't show you that. We couldn't show you the ability to set up sub-accounts. We couldn't show you the ability to put your own logo on top of VirtualReel, right? So there's so much more that I wish we had time to show, but we just don't. But the key thing I want you to remember is that there are two ways to make money with this. You can upload your own videos. You can have your own channel that is dedicated to experiential metaverse videos. Or you could do this for a client. Or you could literally take the content that you're putting out now and also release it in a virtual reality format. I mean, literally take the thing that you are already doing and offer it to people in a virtual reality format. You could do all of that. What do you think? What do you think about the possibilities with something like this? This is great, so much more than the common 360 degree that real estate uses to show their properties. This blows it out of the water. Exactly. I mean, that's, you don't see. That's why I said, Sharon, I can't even think of some examples that you're thinking about. And it's funny you said real estate, because we're in the process right now of selling our house. The realtor that's selling it is like, yeah, we'll come in and take a few pictures. No, I don't want to just show pictures on a website. I mean, to begin with, we can move on to a 360 degree video, like you mentioned, Sharon. Or we could go really to the next level and make it a virtual reality thing. That anywhere you look, you have a different experience. Anywhere you look, you can see what life is like inside the living room, what life is like inside the bedroom, inside the kitchen, what the bathroom looks like, what the sauna looks like, because I'm in Finland, right? So think about creating experiences. That's what you're trying to do. And again, it is going to happen. I know you're looking at this and thinking, oh, but I'm just, you know, this is, you're numb. You don't know what to say. That's because this is such a new thing. It's not often that you see something and you realize that you're actually ahead of the trend, that you could actually jump and take a leap forward. That's what you're doing. You can create videos like these easily from any URL, from any kind of pages that you choose, right? So you can do that from the pages, or you can just put the content in as you've talked about. Very, very easy to do. Now, I want to continue moving forward here, because there's literally, like I said, tons of features that we don't have time to show. Maybe we'll circle back to this a little bit later and show you those as well. But the point I want you to remember is that you might very well be the first person in your sub niche, maybe not in your niche, in your sub niche, to create these kind of videos and dominate it. You'd be the first person that a lot of end users remember, and you're like, oh yeah, the first time I watched an interactive video was at this person's channel, or was for this business, and that's why I went in. That's what you can give to businesses. That's what you can do for them. Okay, I want you to get ahead of your competition. And again, do so with a commercial license, because it'd be kind of useless if I gave you this and said, no, you can't do this for your clients. You can, and clients need it. Clients need the ability to have videos like these that showcase not just one part of their business, but every part of their business, and that too on demand. The viewer gets to choose what they're going to watch as they scroll through the video. So as I mentioned earlier, for 25 people, I want to give you an incredible package deal where you not only get VirtualReel, but you get unlimited access to it, you get professional license, business license, and a lot more things. So as always, when we do these sessions, we do what we call a bundle deal, where basically we put together all the levels that we have that people are otherwise paying separately for, and we give them to you at an incredibly low one-time price. So this is what it looks like. The first thing you're going to see is VirtualReel commercial. And again, if you're again wondering, does it work? Remember, these are the kind of videos that generate a lot of traffic for Abhi's business. Now, with commercial access to VirtualReel, I've kind of given you a walkthrough of all the features already. We went through a lot of screenshots. But with a commercial access to VirtualReel, you get commercial usage license, which means you can use this for clients. You can do 100 virtual reality video renders. Again, don't worry, we're going to remove that limit for you very shortly. You can turn panoramic images into VR videos. You can create VR videos from any text, blog posts, articles. You can convert your regular 2D videos into VR video. You can convert any YouTube video into a VR video. You can even create a VR video from scratch. You get more than 100 3D characters in 20 niches. You get 500 plus VR video footages. You get 100 plus VR 3D clip templates. You get a built-in audio recorder, or you can upload it as well. Audio, you get text to speech in multiple different accents. You get more than 10,000 video clips from in-app video library. You get access to millions of stock images, more than 1,000 background music files, ton of other things. You can download these videos. So it's not like we host them for you and we hold you hostage. You download these videos, upload them to YouTube directly from the program if you wanted to as well. Okay, no monthly payments, dedicated support and regular updates. Plus we have a few bonuses as well. Number one, we're going to give you access to, a bonus doesn't have a name, we're going to give you access to Article 2 Voice Creator. Number two is Courseable Traffic Blaster, and number three is SEO Software Pro. So you get access to all three bonuses as well. Again, I want to be very, very transparent with you. We're not the first people to think of this concept. The concept has been there for a while, but we are, or rather I would say Abhi and his team are the first group of people that have actually brought this idea to life so that anyone can do it. So you don't need days, you don't need budgets of thousands to create immersive videos like these. I'm sure you've seen one or more movies that you see on the screen right now. Life is moving towards experience-based content consumption, and that's what you can do. So you get commercial access to VirtualReel. Now this will be selling a little bit later. You'll see this will be selling for, I think it's actually 47, not 67, but more on that soon. Number two, today as part of the bundle deal, you also unlock access to VirtualReel Unlimited. With this, you can create unlimited VR videos. Remember, with the main offer, with the commercial, you could do up to 100 lifetime video renders. With this one, you could do unlimited every single day. Plus, you get another 1,500 unique new 3D VR video templates, 1,500 unique new 3D VR templates. You get unlimited social channels where you can publish these videos to Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and unlimited publishing. So not just unlimited creation, but unlimited publishing as well. That's yours. Plus, you also unlock 1,000 new VR video footage templates. You unlock 500 plus VR 3D video clip templates, as well as new 3D VR templates that are added every single month for you. Typically, something like this would cost you alone $37 a month. You know, getting new templates every month, but they are provided to you, included as part of this deal. You can render and export your VR videos in 1080 pixels with option to export as 4K, which is in beta, by the way. So you could even produce 4K ready 3D videos, even square or vertical videos, any size you want. Long or short, you can combine videos together. So, you know, the limit was, say, 5 minutes, you create like one video and then another one, 5 minutes, you can combine them as well. Okay. Plus priority video rendering as part of this offer too. And a special bonus, which is a catapult. It's a special add-on where you're getting access to Abhi's e-learning platform where you can host unlimited video courses. Now this will be sold later for $197 or $97 per year. There's still more. There's VirtualReel Professional. Now, with this particular license, Abhi's team will actually do custom setup of your VirtualReel account. And I know a lot of you are new, you're thinking like, hey, this is like quite advanced. I want help. That's where you're going to get help from Abhi's team. All right. Plus you also get things such as one-click video translation into 100 different languages, where you can literally use multiple languages in these videos as well. You get multilingual voiceovers. So not just written language, but voiceovers as well in 20 languages. Okay, those include English, Spanish, French, German, Hindi, Arabic, Chinese, Mandarin, Danish, Dutch, Icelandic, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Norwegian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, and Turkish. So you get all that as well. Plus 15 new voiceover accents available. In addition to that, you also get 250 3D animated characters in multiple niches. So I think you had like, I don't know, 50 or 100. With a main license, you get another 250 now with a professional. Plus, you get 24 months of VR social media calendar. So you get a calendar that literally tells you what to post when. You get access to that. So 730 days of post mapped out for you. And based on holidays, you get inspiring quotes and engaging questions as well you can use. Not just that, not just a calendar, you also get 2 years worth of social media videos, 2 years worth of social media images, 5,000 social media captions, 65,000 inspirational, motivational quotes and images, and additional library of quotes to use as well. So you unlock basically an entire social media marketing agency as part of this. And we have more bonuses. We're also going to give you a photo VR maker where you can take a picture and turn it into a VR video. We're going to give you Facebook video maker. We're going to also give you YouTube VR video maker, as well as Instagram VR spin video maker. And Instagram videos are slightly different sizes, by the way, which is why you need this. As well as Instagram story VR spin video maker and promo VR video maker. So you're going to get access to all of this and VR video ad maker as well. So the bonuses just keep piling up even for LinkedIn. You can even create explainer videos based on VR. You can create education videos based on VR. You can create e-commerce videos based on VR. So VirtualReel Professional License, which is like an advanced version, you get all these things and it's included for you as part of your bundle deal. That's a pretty cool deal so far already, right? But we're going to go one step further. We're also going to give you access to VirtualReel Business. Now, this one comes with agency license with white label rebranding. So you can literally go ahead and replace VirtualReel logo and put your own logo in there. The domain can't be changed for security purposes, but you can replace the logo. You can resell VirtualReel for 100% profits. If you wanted to just, basically get 100% of the profits and give it to your customers, subscribers, fans, pretty much whoever you want. You promote this as an affiliate. You can also create virtual and team member accounts under this. If you wanted to have your VAs work with this on this with you can do that as well. You can even create client review accounts. The clients can come in and view their videos. They can't do edits, but they can view their videos. Plus, as bonuses, you get additional compelling video commercials, beautiful agency website that is set up for you. So Abhi's team is going to make sure that sets up for you, which includes custom PayPal checkout integration. You can add your samples of services, client testimonials, as well as a calendar where people can schedule a call with you. Plus, that comes with 5-year of hosting, so the website is hosted for you. And you also get ready to use client contract templates. And there's even more still. You get client contracts we talked about, lead magnets that you can use to get more clients, as well as done for you Facebook ads where you can sell your services. So VirtualReel Business, all these things again are yours. Everything included here is yours as well. Is it a good deal so far? By the way, just type in bundle if you think this is already a good deal. This includes FYI, this includes the commercial, the unlimited, the professional, the business. Type in bundle. Again, you don't know the price, so I know deals like, hey, what's the deal, what's the price? But if you think this is pretty awesome already, type in bundle. Okay, so I'm going to continue showing you what else you can get. And of course, if you have questions, please keep them coming. Up here, I will answer them for you shortly. You also unlock access to one of Abhi's most famous apps that I've seen. It's called Player News. It's a video player, basically. Using this, you can embed your videos anywhere. You can add buy now buttons inside the videos as well. You can build a super responsive list for this, so you can collect leads as well. You can put call to actions. You can put social sharing features, countdown timers, lots of different things right inside of videos. I mean, they're basically videos doubling up as a landing page. You can do all these things right inside of Player News. So it's essentially a video player with a few more features available to you. You get access to all of those as well, included unlimited video upload. So you're not restricted as to how many videos you upload. Now this is being sold for 67, but again, that's yours, included in the deal. Plus, I promise you, this is the one last thing. Again, I don't mind showing you all these things because You get them included in the package. So it's not like I'm asking you to pay more and more and more and more. All of this is included for you in that one package. And I promise you're going to love this one. This is called VR Leads Pro. It helps you find targeted local leads that are hungry for virtual reality video services. So you basically enter a business name, you enter the location, so you could say, hey, restaurant in California, and you filter basically by type and miles, the distance from wherever you choose, and it's going to go and find all these businesses for you. All these businesses are going to be available at your fingertips. And you can send them an email. You can say, hey, this is what I offer. This is my website. Let's work together. So basically, we're giving you leads. We're giving you all the agency and business assets, including contracts. I think there's emails as well I saw in there, or ads at least. You get website, done for you website, included Fiverr hosting. Plus, we're giving you a new type of service you can use for yourself and you can sell as well. Okay, all of that is available for you. Type in bundle already if you want a link to that early. If you want a link to that early, type in bundle. But here's what's included in there. You get VirtualReel Commercial, you get VirtualReel Unlimited Upgrade, VirtualReel Business, VirtualReel Professional, VirtualReel Play and Use Unlimited, VirtualReel Leads Pro as well. You get access to all these different apps, all this package within one. Plus, you also unlock additional bonuses, which are, as I mentioned, client contracts, lead magnets, free video storage, agency license, and a few more things, white label license, and a few more things. So altogether, this exclusive bundle deal is easily worth $2,979. But you know this, you know how this goes. Whenever we run this session, we give you an incredible deal. We bring the price down to make it ridiculously good. So we're going to bring the price down to $297 for the first 25 people on this session. If you have typed in bundle already, you should have your link. If you don't, this is the link you need to use. Okay, that's the link you need to use. Go to that link right now and you can get access to the entire thing, everything I've shown you. Just FYI, there might be some other things that I've got to mention, including there for you as well, but that's a good thing. You get more than what I'm promising you today. In fact, here's what I'm also going to do. If you're on this session live with me right now, you don't need to sign up on that page. I'll show you that page in a second. You don't need to sign up. I want to give you an extra $50 off on this deal. So it's going to be $297, but I want to give you an extra $50 off where you unlock this for a one-time payment of $247. I want to repeat this, by the way. The unlimited upgrade number one, is a recurring upgrade. You will have to pay annually for this. But as part of this bundle deal, it is a one-time price deal only. You don't need to pay monthly, you don't need to pay annually. And you can see the link on the screen. The coupon is virtual bundle, VIRTUAL bundle. Go to that link, type in the coupon code, and you can get your $50 discount as well. And this is everything that is included. In fact, what I'll do right now is I will go myself to that page and I'll show you what to expect. So when you get there, you're not surprised. And by the way, if you are getting the bundle deal, type in I'm in. I always love to know basically who's jumping in, who's coming in, and I'd love to know the jumping in as well. Okay, let me see.